Hi, I'm Chris with Dream Giveaway, and today we're going to be showing you a very special Chevrolet muscle car. This is a 1970 and a half Camaro Z28. You can win it in the Camaro Dream Giveaway. Let's take a look at what makes this second generation Z such an amazing muscle car from the very best year of the muscle car era. It's always a treat when you pop a hood of an old muscle car and you see an immaculate engine compartment like on this Z28. All Zs in 1970 received a 350 cubic inch engine, that's a small block, with 360 horsepower. That was the most horsepower from a small block that you could get in a Camaro that year. It is a solid lifter V8, which gives it not only more performance but a great sound. That 360 horsepower, it is considered underrated. Most folks in the hobby will tell you that these engines are capable of 400, 450, even 500 horsepower when tuned correctly. Beautiful to look at. If you're the winner of this amazing Z28, you're going to be popping that hood and showing off this engine to your family and your friends. 1970 was the very first year that performance Camaros received a 15-inch wheel. These are wrapped in reproduction Goodyear tires. They called them Polyglass GT. They were meant for high performance. The size F60 by 15. As we walk around the car, we'll see we've got a nice Z28 call out on each fender. You've got some bright work at the bottom. The rocker molding is what it's called. And when we come around back, we'll see that the striping does not go over the roof, but it is on the hood and it is on the deck lid. Around back, quad taillights, again, very similar to what Chevy was doing with the Corvette in its mid-year. No split bumper in the back, in the front only, and the exhaust, a nice dual exhaust. We've got two emblems on the back. We've got a Z28 right above the license plate. And by the way, you have to kind of flip the license plate down to get to the gas tank. And we also have a nice Camaro by Chevrolet emblem on the deck lid itself. Coming back around, we're going to see those great 15-inch wheels again. You've got body color door handles. You've got good bright work here, good bright work here, and you've got recessed wiper blades. What a cool car from 1970. Now let's take a look inside this amazing Z28 that you can win when you help out charity and see what a high performance cabin looked like back in the day. I took a look at the odometer, and even though it says 81,000 miles, you couldn't tell by looking at this cabin. It looks like a brand new Camaro on the inside here. We've got a big Rally Sport RS call out on the steering wheel. Of course, hey, a 4-speed stick. Where's the console? Well, it was optional that year, so you could get the 4-speed with or without the console. With all this performance, the only sound you're probably interested in hearing is the engine. So nothing fancy here for the radio, just an AM radio. To help you make sure that you're keeping that engine right where it needs to be. You've got some performance gauges here, including a 150 mile per hour speedometer, an 8,000 RPM tach with a 6,500 RPM redline, and some auxiliary gauges, temperature, clock, amperage, and of course, fuel. What a great looking Camaro. I just can't believe it. Hey, I'm going to point something out, a little bit of trivia for you. Why on earth are there two seat belts on each side? Well, back in 1970, there wasn't an integrated seat belt yet. So one of them is for your lap. And if you look all the way up here to the headliner, you'll see that there's a secondary belt. So you can put a shoulder strap on, or back in the day, you could just work with that lap belt. Well, let's fire this 360 horsepower small block up, and let's see what she's got. Let me remind you that your entries to win help out 8 great charities. You can get those entries at dreamgiveaway.com. Use the promo code that you see with this video to get bonus tickets. At the end of this giveaway, one lucky person is going to get the keys, the title, the Z28, and this has got to be one of my favorite cars in the entire Dream Giveaway Garage. We'll see you next time. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes like a 1970 and a half Chevy Camaro Z28 4-speed. It only happens here for Dream Giveaway. See you guys next time.